Hi, welcome to WeMapSales, a one-stop solution for automated sales planning and reporting. Follow the steps to install the application from the Pipedrive Marketplace. Log in and your data will start importing automatically. You can also import your data directly using the import option. All the imported data is available under the Data section. The information corresponding to imported users, companies, people, deals, and activities can be accessed from here. Any organization that failed import due to any discrepancy in given address is saved in REST data. Please export the file to your local system, fix it, and get in touch with our operations team for further assistance. All the imported data is visible on the dashboard map here. You can drill down on any account for detailed information. On the left side of the screen, you can see that the dashboard is mainly divided into 4 sections: territory management, analytics, data, and help. Alright then. Let's get started. Territory management not only allows you to visualize multiple layers of data but create and modify optimized sales models. Navigate to the Territory Management section and click on the Generate Model option to generate optimized territory models using a multi-weighted, multi-metric, and multi-constraint optimization system to ensure balanced and productive distribution of your sales reps. You can start by selecting your preferred market by clicking on the Choose Market option here. After choosing the market, enter the number of unique territories you want to generate. This usually depends on the number of available sales representatives. Next step is to choose the metrics that you want your generated model to be based on. Simply click on the metric dropdown and select My Data. Here you can choose to generate a model based on the CRM or census data in the system. The CRM data provides information about companies, people, and deals in order to manage contacts, accounts, and sales leads efficiently. While census data is based on different demographic factors such as age, population, gender, count, and area of zips. You can select any metric by checking the box next to it. After selecting the metrics of your choice, hit Next. As you can see, a slider scale now appears next to the selected metrics. The slider scale here indicates the importance of the metrics for the overall optimization of the model. You can adjust the importance of metrics from less important to important or more important as per your choice and need. After selecting the importance of the metrics on the weightage scale, hit the Save button to save the metrics. Also, you can generate your model based on different options available here. If you want to generate a model while respecting territories of some other model, that is, if you already have a model saved in the model library and you want to generate a model which respects the saved model's territories, then this is the functionality you are looking for. If you want to auto-assign every sales rep to a territory while ensuring the travel time is the least, then this is the feature you should not miss out on. Or if you want to generate a model with constraints, that is, if you want to limit the value of the metrics to a certain range, then optimization with constraints is the feature that allows you to bind optimization metrics. Please refer to their respective videos for detailed information on these options. In case you want to restrict your model to a specific geography or generate one based on some predefined rules, we have got you covered. The Filters button here takes you right to the filter window where you can set geographic and rule-based filters. In order to create and apply data filters, click on the Filters button. You can create a geographic or rule-based filter on your active market. For example, if your current active market is zips, you can lasso out an area on the map. If it is states, you just have to single-click on the map to select the state. Now click on Add New Dataset here to create a new filter. In order to add zip or zips to your filter, right-click on the zips on the interactive map on the screen. As you can see, the selected zip will get highlighted. You can also lasso out a chunk of zips, using the lasso operator here. After you're done selecting zips, simply type the filter name in the text field and hit the Save button. Your model will respect the filter applied. As you see, the success message confirms the filter creation process. Now this becomes your current active filter. You can find the active filter in the Saved Filters window here. You can also activate or deactivate any filter using the Active Toggle button in the Status column here. To apply filters based on states, you can follow the same steps as we did for zips. You can also define your rule-based filters here. All you have to do is click on the Select Metric dropdown and choose a metric of your choice. Select the nature of the metric in the dropdown right beside it and enter the value of the metric in the next field available. If you want to add another rule, hit the Add Rule button here and fill in the parameters. You can delete any rule-based filter by hitting the Delete button. After creating a geographic or rule-based filter, you first need to save it, only then your model will respect the applied filter. While it is important to note that data filters can be turned on temporarily. If any data filter is active, you can click on the Filtering Enabled Toggle button to disable the current filter temporality. In case you wish to draw a comparison between the filtered and actual dataset, just push the toggle here and the map view changes to all data. Please note that this is a temporary deactivation. The filter applied is still on and can be turned off from the filter window. After entering all the required information, all you have to do is click on the Generate Model button here. There you go. As you can see, the interactive map is generated, divided into territories as per the input values and metrics. To save this new model, click on the Save button here. Enter the model name in the text box and click on the Save button. The generated model will be saved in the model library. You can also publish the model to your local machine as a CSV file by hitting the Publish button here. There are multiple operations that you can perform on a saved model. Although you cannot change the basic parameters like the number of territories and metrics chosen. However, you can apply different filters or use radius and lasso selectors for creating new territories or merging existing ones. Also, the territory tree on the left side of the screen here shows distribution of your model based on zips and account. You can group multiple territories and create new regions, change user assignments, rename them, move them, or set them as filters. You can also alter the territories formed and their account distribution by using the lasso and radius selector functionalities. The lasso function here allows you to simply drag a freehand selection around an area on the map. To apply lasso, click on the lasso button here. Select an area on the map by manually drawing a boundary around it. After applying lasso on the area, the selected zip will appear red in color. You can either create a new territory or add it to any existing one using the Actions button here. If you want to move the selected area to another territory, then click on the Choose Territory. As a result, a drop-down showing all the territories will open up. You can select the territory where you want to move your selected area from the drop-down and click on the Apply button. On applying the changes, the map will be regenerated. Now you can notice the color of the selected territory is changed to the color of the territory we moved it to. Apart from moving an area to another territory, Lasso also allows you to create a new territory on the map. To create a new territory, tick the box next to the Create New Territory here. Enter the name of the new territory in the text box and click on Apply. After applying the actions of your choice, the model will regenerate. Radius Selector, as the name suggests, allows you to mark out a radius-specified area on the map. You can then either move the selected area to any existing territory or you can create a new one. To apply the Radius Selector functionality, click on the Radius button here. All you have to do is select the starting zip code on the map and then enter the value of the radius in the text box and click on the Save button. You can either create a new territory or add it to any existing one using the Actions button as already explained. You can discard all current radius or lasso selections and restore the map to the previous state using the Reset button here. You can scroll down to explore in-depth details of the generated model, including optimization value per territory, accounts per territory, zip codes per territory, and drill down to get detailed analysis of optimized territory model. Moving on to reporting, WeMapSales allows you to visualize data and analyze sales activities before making decisions and commitments. You can create, manage, and snapshot or dynamically save your reports of choice. You can generate two types of reports: chart reports such as bar chart, line chart, or pie chart, and map reports such as bubble map, heat map, thematic map, and rich map. Now, in order to generate a report, head over the Dashboard section and click on Generate Report. Here you can select the report of your choice by clicking on the Select Type dropdown. To generate a chart report, select bar, line, or pie chart as your report type. You can generate your report based on different metrics available in the dropdown here. Then head on to the Select Time Period dropdown to select a time range for the report to be generated on. Click on the Generate option to generate the report. Once your report is generated, you can toggle between the value and count view of the metrics chosen, only if the metrics chosen have a value associated with them. Hit Value under this dropdown to switch to the value view and vice versa. To save a report, hit the virtual menu here and save it as a snapshot or dynamic report. For more information on saving reports, head on to the Save Reports video. To generate a map report, select Bubble, Heat, Thematic, or Rich Map as your report type. You can generate your report based on different metrics available in the dropdown here. Then head on to the Select Time Period drop-down to select a time range for the report to be generated on. For map reports, you can click on the start and end dates of the interval in the Custom Calendar control to specify the interval. Click on the begin date followed by the end date. You can use the arrows to navigate between different months. As you can notice, both the dates will get highlighted. After setting the time interval, hit the Apply button. The selected date range will be displayed on the Select Time Period dropdown. Click on the Generate option to generate the report. The selected map report would be generated. To generate a thematic map, select Thematic Map as your report type. In case you want to run a thematic report on some of your saved models, click here and select the model name from the list. Make sure the model you are looking for is saved in the model library first. And this generated a thematic map on the selected model. You can head over to the Help section for detailed help files and help video guides. All the best and happy sales planning with WeMapSales.